welcome back to RC Icons in this Wednesday Roundup. Forget about all this over here. So this video should have gone out last Wednesday. I got a bunch of messages asking if I was alright. So basically this is the St Ives running video. And I went to edit the video, and by the time I was done, I think I had like 2 laps maybe with the Laser ZX. And I was like, you know what, I need to at least do an introduction to kind of explain the day. So you're going to see, after this intro, me at St Ives, which was an absolutely epic day. But St Ives is now carpet, outdoor carpet, and I literally hammered the hell out of all of my cars. Now you have to remember, this was coming back from the bash. I had already done a day at Castle Hill before a week-long bash session at Knox, and I had already done a day at Wodonga, right? So we're back in Sydney at this point. We get the cars set up essentially for carpet, but what I wasn't really thinking about when I set up for St. Ives is I didn't really lower my cars at all, so I was dealing with a lot of body roll in the corners just because there's so much traction. I took the Storm out to start the day, and the Storm ran decent, but there was so much rear toe in the Storm based off of when it was built by Rawl, that it was getting too much traction and I was having a really hard time keeping it under control. And then so I took out the double X4, and that was an epic run, but I didn't film any of it for some reason, and ended up smashing the front shock tower, split it in half. So that was it for that car. I didn't feel like breaking the whole car down throughout, you know, the day in the pit, and I did have a backup front shock tower, but I didn't feel like ripping the whole car apart to put it on because it's a little bit involved. So I kind of just shelved that car, put it off to the side. The jumps were a little bit too much for the Evo, so I was like, well, I guess I'll film the Laser ZX. And again, so the Laser ZX ran decent, although the jumps were huge for it, and I was getting a lot of chassis slap when I came down, and I was getting a lot of body roll. So kind of constantly like either rolling the car over or spinning out. So you're basically gonna see like 2, maybe 3 laps with the car. It's not a long running video because it didn't make sense. By the time we edit all the crap out of it, there just wasn't a whole lot left. I would say watch the video for the reason. I'm there showing you St. Ives. So look at the track. Enjoy the track for what it is. It's not the '89 IFMAR St. Ives anymore. Just like Castle Hill isn't, you know, the Castle Hill that I know and love, doesn't mean it's not great. It's just different. So whatever it was 4 or 5 years ago, the council decided that it was time to get rid of the dirt track, along with whoever, you know, whatever the RC club was that is running there. They decided to go to outdoor carpet. The council was worried after 40 years that the clay surface was going to wash down into the rest of the park, because it's basically like a big park with an RC track in the middle of it. Kind of horseshit, to be completely honest. Being there and being a dirt guy and seeing the clay surface that's underneath, because the original surface is kind of still underneath the carpet, that would never happen. But that's fine. That doesn't take away from the fact of the history of St. Ives and what it is. So a lot of people that live in Australia went to St. Ives in '89. Jason was there. Lou was there. So yeah, just epic history, and it was great to be able to go there, get my feet on the ground. Dwayne took some dirt home with him from St. Ives. You know, like a little flask of the original dirt. It was funny, he was rolling up carpet and trying to find the original dirt, looking for the right color. So yeah, it was an epic time with the people that I was there with. So enjoy it for what it is. Like I said, it's not a ton of running video. We have one more Wednesday roundup next week in Australia. It's another Castle Hill run. It was the last day, essentially. This is Friday. This is Thursday, and then Friday I was at Castle Hill, so the next day after this was my last run at Castle Hill, and then Saturday I was boxing everything up, including all of this stuff. Sneak peek. Traxxas TRX1. All of this stuff. Low C double X. To get home. So you'll see a video probably 2 weeks from now, 2 Saturdays. Won't be this Saturday. This is all the stuff that I brought home with me from Australia. Pro Radiant front wheels. This is kind of all the stuff that I brought home that you guys haven't seen yet or know about. So you're going to see a video on this 2 weeks from now. But anyways, enjoy the video. And like I said, enjoy St Ives for what it is. Let me know in the comments what you think. And if you're not already a subscriber, consider subscribing to support us. We'll see you Saturday. What is Saturday? Unboxing video. Yeah, it's an unboxing video of everything that kind of came in while I was away. And then there's a couple of buy unboxings as well as all of this. So 4 epic Saturdays coming up all in a row. 2 more Wednesday roundups from Australia, and then hopefully we'll have a outdoor on-road Wednesday roundup, whatever it is, 3 weeks from now. Anyways, again, thank you for your support. We'll see you Saturday with a epic unboxing. Later. Welcome back to RC Icons, everyone. Still in Australia, still doing the track tour. So where are we today? 1989 IFMAR World Titles, St Ives. So St Ives, a few years back, was converted from the dirt track we all knew and love to carpet, outdoor carpet. Driver's stand is here. I'm gonna get up on the driver's stand, and we are going to shake this track down with none other than the 1989 Kyosho Laser ZX. Figured it would be a good car considering it was the 89 championship that was held here. This is one of the cars that would have been run. So I will see you in a second with the car in place. Yeah. Oh, sorry.